If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Warren Buffett, a man worth over $100 billion, knew the importance of investing and diversifying your financial portfolio. It's something many working class people do as they aim to create long-term wealth for themselves and their families. Former NFL MVP, Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes, has also taken that advice and diversified his portfolios. Mahomes joined Brooklyn Nets superstar Kevin Durant as two athletes who invested in Whoop, a human performance company that makes fitness trackers that monitor movement, sleep, and workout information. Following the latest round of investments, Whoop now carries a value of $3.6 billion. Mahomes became an investor in Whoop in October of 2020. The investments came shortly after the 25-year-old purchased an ownership stake in the Kansas City Royals in July of that same year. The Kansas City Chiefs quarterback invested when the valuation set at $1.2 billion, tripling his investments in well under a year. However, it was Kevin Durant who has really benefited from Whoop's recent valuation. Before Mahomes invested in Whoop, he was passionate and a supporter of it. So much so, he took part in a study to see how his body was impacted by the NFL season. The study followed Mahomes from week 1 through the Super Bowl, observing how the season affected him in 3 areas: recovery, strain, and sleep. He wore the Whoop Strap 3.0 every single day, with Whoop tracking how his strain on game days would affect his recovery on off days, among other observations. Mahomes, of course, got to see the results along the way. Checking my recovery score is the first thing I do when I wake up, Mahomes said on an episode of the Whoop podcast. I look at it because I want to know how I'm feeling, how my body is feeling, where I'm at. Usually, if I'm feeling pretty relaxed, it's a pretty good score. While Mahomes was the face of the study, he wasn't the only football player wearing the band. Whoop became the officially licensed recovery wearable of the NFLPA in 2020. In turn, a Whoop Strap 3.0 was distributed to all active NFL players. I've had my Whoop for months and I love it, Mahomes said after the agreement was announced. Whoop has helped me understand my own training and health in a new way. In 2020, Whoop became known as not only a fitness tracker, but also as a tool for combating COVID-19. The PGA Tour most notably procured and distributed 1,000 smart bands in an effort to detect symptoms among golfers. After proving to be effective for fitness as well as health and safety during the pandemic, multiple athletes like Durant and Mahomes as investors in the company, among others, was former New York Giants quarterback Eli Manning, longtime Arizona Cardinals legend receiver Larry Fitzgerald, as well as PGA stars Rory McIlroy and Justin Thomas. Athletes all have opportunities to make money well beyond the final days of their careers. Durant and Mahomes are two of the athletes who have taken that to the heart.